Hello friends, welcome to your channel Phenomen. Today we will be discussing all about the ULIP. So let's start with the video. First we will start with the introduction to the ULIP. So ULIP stands for Unit Linked Insurance Plan. Here the investor get a combination of two products. First he will get in the form of insurance and second will be in the form of investment product, and through insurance he can cover his life in emergencies as well, and in other product investment he can create a wealth through reasonable returns. First, in India the ULIP was introduced by the Unit Trust of India, that is UTI, in 1971, and then subsequently introduced by the Life Insurance Corporation of India, that is LIC, in 1989. Here the investor get the benefit under 80C for his investment in ULIP, so that he can claim a deduction under section 80C of the income tax, and through which he can save the tax on his total income. Here the investor get the benefit of getting the reasonable return over a period of longer run. Now we will discuss how does the ULIP works out. Insurance company put the portion of the investment which is collected by the insurance company in the form of premium, and they will allocate this amount towards the, that is, life insurance, and balance amount is allocated towards equity or debt, or equity and debt, as per the choice of the investor and as per the goals of the investor. And why this long-term goals are required, why the person will invest in ULIP, one and only reason is for his longer goals, that is if he want to better retirement, so for better retirement planning, children education, marriage, purchasing a dream house, then he can definitely select the ULIP if he has a good longer goals. It also allows the investor to switch the amount between the equity or debt and vice versa. So it offers the flexibility to the investor. As per his risk appetite and looking at the market condition, he can switch the amount between debt and equity. Invest as per the market condition. If market is at boom, that is overbought zone, he will shift the money from the equity market to the debt market. If he feels now market is very good to purchase, then he can shift the money from the debt to equity. So it will offer investor a good flexibility. Now here there is a lock-in period of 5 years, so investor cannot withdraw the money before 5 years, and actually the ULIP are suitable for the longer period and not for the shorter period. More the period, more the returns, because there is a benefit of compounding here also. So 5 to 10, 10 to 20 year will be best for the ULIP. Now how the units are allocated in ULIP. So insurance company collect the money in the form of premium from the investor and put the amount as per the choice of the investor. Then total amounts collected from the each policy holder is divided by the certain face value which is decided by the insurance company, and with that they get the units, and that each unit is distributed to the investor, and the value of that each unit is called as net asset value, that is NAV. Okay, now we will move to the ahead. Why you should select a ULIP, or these are the benefit you can take it from the ULIP. First, you will get the life cover for your health, that is it offers a security to the taxpayer in case of emergencies. Here you will get a dual benefit from the income tax point of view. You will get a deduction under section 80C up to the amount of maximum 1.50 lakh, through which you can save the tax, and also additionally the returns which are from the ULIP at the time of maturity is completely exempt from the section 10(10)(d) of the Income Tax Act. It will help the investor to finance his long-term goals, that is if he has a good dream to buy a house, purchase a new car, for marriage, for retirement planning, wealth creation, will help you, because here the returns are compounded in ULIP. So he will get the compounding benefit in the ULIP. It also offer a flexibility of portfolio, as we already discussed. He can switch the amount between equity to debt and debt to equity as per his risk appetite and market performance. Now obviously every everything has advantage and everything has disadvantage. So here ULIP has a benefit and also disadvantage. So as you can see in the screen, that is, there are lot of charges are charged by the ULIP. The first charge is premium allocation charges. Here the premium collected by the ULIP from the investor is on which insurance company charge a fixed percentage of the charges is called as premium allocation charges, which will have to pay by the investor at the time of application of initial phase application of policy and on subsequent renewal of policy, and normally these charges are very higher. Then mortality charges. Insurer, policy holder or insurer or investor who cover his life, so insurance coverage charges are also there, and these coverage charges are depending upon the policy holder's age and sum assured by him. If for example if he has sum assured of 5 lakh, then charges will be different. If he has a sum assured of 10 lakh, then charges will be differ as per the sum assured and as per his age also. Then fund manager charges. The fund manager who are managing complete fund under the ULIP will be charging the fee, and these fund charges are normally ranging from 1% to 2% of the fund value. And then partial withdrawal charge. If policyholder require the amount in between the policy, that is before the maturity, then he certainly have to withdraw the money. Partial he will withdraw. Then partially withdrawal charges is also there. He can withdraw the money, and for that he has to pay the amount. Then switching. If he wants to switch the amount from the equity to debt or debt to equity, then switching charges is also there. These are also very higher. Then policy administration charges. Then whole process where the company incurring the routine expense like salary to the staff, then electricity, telephone bill, distributor charges, etc., for which they are charging the administrative charges. So looking at the charges, there are a lot of charges under the ULIP. Now some will ask how to invest in ULIP. Now first you have to decide which product you want to take in the ULIP. According to your requirement and needs, you select the product and then make a online application on the website, or if you want to do offline, you can go to the contact to the offices of the insurance company and get the details from them in detail, inquire about the policy, and you can invest in the policy. Now the conclusion comes whether you can invest in ULIP or not. Certainly there are various disadvantages. Looking at the charges, there are a lot of charges. Then there is also demerits that it does not provide a greater transparency, because here the amount invested by the investor is not transparent there, where they are allocating amount to the, what portion is allocating to the insurance portion, equity portion, debt portion. So there is no greater transparency, and through which it does not also offer flexibility to the investor. If you are selecting simply mutual fund, you have an option to select which company to invest. Multiple company you can invest. Then category large cap, mid cap, small cap, multi cap, flexi cap, you can have option. But in ULIP there is no option. You have to invest whatever decided by the company. In insurance also you have to select a particular policy only. So it does not offer a proper choice or option as from the investor point of view. So as I can conclude that if you are a super conservative investor, then you can go with ULIP. Otherwise, if you are a little bit knowledge of mutual fund or insurance policy, then it's complete no from me. Then you should not go with ULIP, because ULIP are not good for the conservative or aggressive investor. If you feel that video is useful to you, then please do like our video and please subscribe to our channel Phenoment if you have still not subscribed it, and press the bell button so that you will get the notifications for the next videos. And also please comment it in the comment box on which topic you want to watch the next videos.